those were your quadrant scores for the HTC DESIRE. I had all other apps closed and the cache cleared, so those were pretty good scores and pretty accurate scores, I should say. And yeah, so anyway, we're here with part two of my HTC DESIRE review for Virgin Mobile. If you haven't seen part one, please go check it out. Anyway, so in this part, I'm going to focus on a few things I missed, such as gaming. So I have a few games downloaded, and we're going to test them out. So here I have, excuse me, Temple Run 2, and yeah, we're going to see how it does. Okay, so here we have it loaded up, and let's see how it goes. Okay. I died, of course, but so far no problems. Seems to be running pretty well. Okay, and I'm gonna cut the video here for a second. I'm gonna play a little bit so I don't bore you guys to death, and when I come back I'll tell you how it did. Okay, back, still playing Candy Crush, Temple Run 2, and I have the visual settings all the way up to the max, and I've been playing for a little minute here, and still no lag, still no freezing. So, as far as games go, it does pretty decent. Yeah, so I'm gonna cancel out of that. I have one more game queued up here, and it's Injustice, which is a pretty big game and a pretty graphic intense game. I'm gonna load that up and play it and see how it does. Okay, so we have Injustice loaded up, and I'm waiting for a match to start now. And yeah. So this is a pretty big game, and it does pretty well. I was playing through a few matches before, and there might be a little lag here or there, but it's really for a second. Really nothing that'll change the play of the game too much. So yeah, I think overall it'll handle your gaming needs. Like I said, it handled Temple Run 2 at the full visual quality, no problem. And with Injustice, very little lag, nothing too noticeable at all. So now onto the messaging and call quality. Messages work great. As you can see here, it's standard Android text messaging. You have threaded messages. There you go. And the phone does come preloaded with swipe and a HTC keyboard. It's really easy to type. Let's see. As you can see, easy to type, very comfortable. And yeah, text messaging works okay. Call quality is decent. It's clear, and I don't think you have any problems on that end. I didn't have any dropped calls or anything of that nature. And overall, pretty decent phone for the price. Really can't complain too much. As you can see here, I ran it through its paces. Nope, didn't. I ran it through its paces. It ran Instagram fine. Video chatting with Uvu worked great. Picture quality was pretty decent. Vine worked okay. I had Tumblr, a bunch of apps. Everything ran fine on them. So I don't think you have any problem with in that department. And yeah, so overall pros are it's a nice screen, great camera, blink feed is pretty cool. The battery life on it, battery life is pretty cool, pretty great. Didn't die on me too quickly. What else? Pros. The speaker quality. I guess I'll touch on that really quickly. The HTC Boom sound really does wonders here. As you can see, it has speakers like the HTC One. The speaker quality is loud, crisp. You don't get that crackle too much when you play it. When you play your music or whatever too loud. Yes, and it feels great in your hand. So all around is a decent phone. Some things I did have problems with though is the notification light is very tiny, like tinier than the point of a pencil pretty much, and it's behind the speaker grill up here, so it's really hard to see. So that's kind of an issue. What else? And reception again on this phone has been pretty spotty. Now it could be just the model that I got, or it could be, you know, maybe the network near me. But since I had the phone, it's kicked me off of 4G repeatedly, or it just kicked me off the network altogether. There'll be times you're browsing the internet, as you can see there, right as I'm talking about it, it's flipping back and forth. So that's pretty annoying. Overall, I say it's a decent phone. Take the risk, I guess, with the reception thing. You can always return it, I guess, if it's giving you too many problems. But overall, decent phone. And yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one.